What?
I swear to God, you.
What did you say?
What is that?
Magnets.
Why the fuck
All
do you
right.
just have a magnet in your room?
What else was this a fidget with?
Actually, I don't want to know the answer to that for legal reasons. I'm not trying to
This magnet.
testify or go to court or.
Go put it on the fucking fridge.
They're not fridge magnets. They're magnets for toilet.
That is crazy. They're not fridge magnets, guys.
You know, this question is perfect for Jamel too. Name a recent moment where you wish you had superpowers and it would have got you out of a recent situation.
At AEW Collision, I wish I could have flown.
I would have teleported. I would have teleported away from that shit.
Oh, I got one. What's it called? The ability to either blind people or be invisible. The blind people would be a little cooler.
Oh, I can teach you how to blind people.
But I was at Goodwill today. Me and this girl I know was at Goodwill today, and I look up, and this dude was just staring at me. And I don't mean just like I looked up and like I just happened to him away. Like he was like, and I looked up and he went, and now I like look up again, and he was be going,
Bro, I know your neck hurt when you just turned it like that.
hey, I'm only 19. I can turn my neck like that for now.
That's wild.
Like he moved aisles and kept staring at me.
He's trying to do a mating call with you. You're both.
Yeah, you didn't blog.
Bro, you should have.
I don't match this level of freak. Bro's a different kind of freak. I was not pulling up with that. I was very uncomfortable. Bro, like when you get caught once staring at someone, you're so you're not supposed to stop. What happened?
I wasn't ready to be at it so quick, bro.
We caught him in the trap house eating.
Bro, he came in looking guilty too. Whatever he's eating, you was not supposed to be eating that. You came in looking.
What was it?
Bro,
Look, I wasn't expecting him to add me so quickly.
He had a
I was
fucking
trying to take a bite real quick.
I was supposed to get a Go-Gurt in the bowl.
Oh my god, no!
I mean, ice cream.
You're supposed to eat it from the tube.
It's ice cream. It's ice cream.
If I
Eat it
ever
from the
seen,
tube.
if I seen Jamel eat,
I ain't got no
fucking
clean
Go-Gurt
food.
out of
Like,
a
That's,
bowl.
hey, that is crazy.
What?
That was the only thing clean, so I just grabbed it real quick, bro.
Wait, what are you eating with a fork?
He's eating ice cream with a fork.
Hold up.
Boo this man.
Hey, he really got
I
killed.
deserve
That's
that.
crazy.
I deserve that one. I'm sorry.
You know what?
That's
You're
crazy.
lucky Sean's not here.
Ice cream with the fork is insane.
His head would have
That's
exploded.
crazy.
Jalil, I stand with you on this one, bro.
Hey, you know that old joke when you say eat cereal with a fork to save the milk? That's the kind of time Jaleel was on right now.
I ain't gonna lie, this low key hit different though.
The fact of eating with a fork?
Because it's danger.
Jamel, I don't want to hear nothing from you. You ate 8 Go-Gurts on this shit, bro.
Not with a fork. I ate it the way you're supposed to eat it, from the tube.
No,
Pause.
but you was double-handed it though.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, you were like,
Y'all told me to hurry up.
You were hot to in that's not cool.
That was crazy, bro.
You should never be doing this ever in life. Unless you have a staff.
a staff.
If you have a staff, it's the only way you can ever do that. Be
Or a
okay.
bat?
Nah, I ain't never seen you use a bat ever.
You
I
can
have-
only use a bat one-handed.
You've never seen me out.
But you
Well,
have
that's
a
not.
bat. So it applies.
Huh?
What the fuck?
Huh?
Well, this is this is a good spot as any to start the show.
Like, I can't eat anything. I'll be
What's
hating
up,
on every.
geeks? Shut your ass up, bitch. Trying to introduce the damn show. Ruining my intros. What's up, you geeks? What's up, you nerds? This is Geek in the Sheets. We got your host, of course, the bad guy himself, Kenny. And we got to my right, we have Judge Joe Beige.
Hello there.
Hello there. And on the far right, we have D Money, Damone Allen.
Cheerio.
I am never ever calling you that.
And underneath me, we have, what does that say? I can't even read it.
Long ass name.
I was about to say, I was like, wait a minute.
Nah, read it out loud. Read
No,
it
I
out
got this in 240p, so I can't read it. This is Chaos Disappointed Pop, Jaleel. Fucking up some ramen noodles over there. Look like he's going crazy. And in the bottom middle, we have Big Brock Lesnar, Kaon.
Jaleel, what kind of ice cream is it?
Peanut butter chocolate.
I was about to say hazelnut. You like a hazelnut nigga.
Yeah, for anyone not watching, he's eating fucking ice cream with a fork right now, so everyone needs to be aware of that.
Fucking
this
it up.
nigga-
Fucking
yeah,
it
this
up.
nigga
Fucking it up too. And on the bottom right, we have I hate the fact that name's Go Connoisseur. Go
Okay, hold on one second. Jamel, put the whole chip in your fucking mouth. Stop eating it like that, bro.
I was just fuck.
Jesus Christ.
He looks like the girls that would put the Pringles together to make
Yeah,
Duck lips.
bro,
Do the duck lips. Hey,
I need
Jamel, do the duck lips. Do the duck lips. Do the duck lips real quick.
I need to see Jamel and John in an eating competition to see who eats the weirdest.
I feel like John scoops that shit. Like, I don't even feel like he grabbed. He just scooped this shit, bro.
I know
Listen,
John.
I
know
eat
John
a lot. I eat a lot of shit with my hands that would probably piss people off.
I about to say John don't eat with a tube either. He take all the Lays, put his own little Ziploc bag, close it up like little kids with the Cheerios. Later on,
He counts them out. Gotta make sure he doesn't go over his calorie count.
That's crazy.
Is there anything that you guys eat like out of the ordinary, like the way that you eat it, besides the dumb fucks in the bottom corner?
I'm trying to think of anything weird.
I
definitely
eat a lot of cereal like dry.
Fresh out the box. Wait a minute. Fuck no. You came from my ass. Nah.
You guys are brothers.
No, Kaon, it's because of your choice of cereal. You eat.
Yeah, you're eating Raisin Bran and Wheaties out the box.
And look at the difference between us, Damone.
Scratch your throat, ass nigga. Tear your throat up, eat that shit.
If you
Yeah,
ate
I don't
some
need
raisins,
I don't need my shoulders to block out the sun. I'm good.
Y'all ever got a cup and then put cereal in there and then milk and just like drink it?
No,
No.
What?
no.
that's how you choke. I do. However, this is probably going to piss off 5 out of 6 people in this chat.
That's crazy.
Yeah, so I eat my my baked potatoes by picking them up whole and just biting.
You are a villain.
Yeah, that is insane.
That is diabolical.
Don't your
All right,
fingers
all right,
get
all right,
burned?
hold on. Joe, I'm with you, but do you at least put your toppings on them before you start doing it?
That's
Oh
even
yeah,
worse.
it's done.
That's even
Like
worse.
I got everything done, and I just pick it up and just.
Oh, then I'm with you.
Bacon bits and cheese are
Literally.
falling.
Crazy.
When I was in school too, I'd make pancakes and then I'd roll them up and eat them like while I'm walking.
Bro, I'm with you. 100%.
Whoa.
Look, bro.
I know you ain't about to say shit. You're eating soup with a fucking fork.
Wait, Joe. Repeat what you just fucking said, bro.
I said before school, I'd make pancakes, roll them up, and eat them.
Roll them up like what?
I don't know what I
Like
said
what?
like, but I mean like roll them up. I don't know, roll up.
Wait. What do you?
Joe,
Okay,
you
wait.
telling me you hit the
Yeah,
you hit that?
He rolled
Yeah, I
it.
was
No, he
doing one of
did. He
these.
hit that.
You
He
hit
hit
this?
him, rolled him
I'd
up like
hit
a blunt.
lick it closed.
Wait. So my question: when you roll them up, you don't like you leave the house with the rolled up pancakes?
Well, I'm not gonna unroll them.
I have
No,
a
don't piss
question.
me off, bro.
Question. Is this with syrup or without?
You're like, do you have like a cup with you and you just
No, it's-
Without the syrup.
you eat it plain?
before school, I would if I was in a rush.
Oh,
That
yeah.
is evil.
that's-
Yeah,
oh,
that's
yeah.
villainous.
What
That's
you know
good.
what?
Hey.
I agree with those guys that watched you watch what's the movie you was watching? I agree with you. You need to be watching.
Hey, what?
Oh, Sky High. I was like, what are you
I
talking
agree with
about?
them now. I understand now.
Hey,
Joe-
nah,
Joe
pocket
needs to be
pancakes
watched.
is crazy.
Pocket
that is-
pancakes?
that
Don't
is-
call them
bro,
pocket pancakes.
That I think that might be a shootable
Wait.
offense,
Hey,
bro.
No,
Like,
you wait. Hold on. You said you were running late, right? Or you were behind,
Yeah, 'cause
but
I
you
had to
took the
catch them
time
up.
to make pancakes.
Rolo.
roll them up.
They might got
Like,
you put-
Joe, that does not make any sense.
Listen, I still gotta eat. I'm fat.
Oh my
Bro,
god,
that's
bro.
crazy. Pocket pancakes is insane.
That is
Pumpkin
awesome.
pancakes.
So, all
I
right.
tried that. You ever had pumpkin squares?
Of course he would. Of course he would. Joe, when you have his cosign, you know it's bad.
Y'all got a problem with
wish I
pumpkin
never-
flavor?
What? The fuck
What?
are you talking about?
You said pumpkin pancakes, didn't you?
No, we did not.
No,
said
pocket.
Pocket.
Oh.
You know, like Napoleon, give me some of your fucking tots. In the pocket.
I only saw like half that movie, but I did see that part.
I just pictured Joe in class. He's like, damn, I'm kind of hungry. He reaches his pocket.
Oh,
And
no,
it's not
Kenny,
even- it's not even full. It's like ripped apart.
he don't eat it regular heat.
When I was little, I kept gummy bears in my pocket.
You kept what?
When I was little, I kept gummy bears in my pocket.
Hey, Damone, remember when we weren't allowed to eat at our desks at work and I had peanut M&Ms inside my mask during COVID?
I do remember that.
Wait, what?
Bro, that's some big back ass behavior, bro.
That's a big back. Like, wow.
Yeah, it was right when we went back to the office. You had to wear a mask at all times, so we weren't allowed to eat. So I would go to the break room and I put peanut M&Ms in my mask.
Oh, wait. So you were sitting there. You were sitting there working, and you just had peanut M&M just sitting on your face like this
Yes.
while you were working.
How did you talk? How would you talk?
I
He
wouldn't
didn't.
work.
He just be like,
It doesn't take long to empty out a mask of peanuts and peanut M&Ms in the mouth.
Peanut M&Ms are nasty.
Wait, Kenny, do it again.
Wait.
Wait, did you just say peanut M&Ms are nasty?
I've never liked them.
I don't like
Get him
peanut
outta
M&Ms
here.
either, but that's still insane. He got you.
He did not say that.
Yeah,
Oh my god.
yeah, Joe. I bet it wouldn't take that long to. Never mind. I'm sorry.
Hey, that's
What, to take
I
down a
don't know.
nut?
so he had a face full of nut. All right.
The only
Let's
thing
go.
was you had to eat it fast though, because those bitches melt on your face.
I bet they did.
Hey, you know how crazy it would be? You see Joe put his mask on, and then like 15 minutes later he takes it off and he has chocolate coming out of his It's like, what?
Hey, Joe, were you eating? Nope. Nothing.
No, not me.
Why did we get moved?
I wouldn't.
Like
Like
chocolate over here.
This
Yeah, Lord.
conversation,
I'm allergic to chocolate. I can't do it.
this
Yeah,
conversation is egregious out of context. I
Did
need
you
to-
eat my powdered donuts?
Who the fuck was that?
I'm about to say, what
What the
fuck
fuck
said
was
that?
that? I thought someone else joined for a second.
I thought so too.
Who's
Said
got
powdered
my
donuts.
Did
Powdered
you eat
donuts.
my powdered donuts?
I need my powdered
Powdered
donuts.
donuts.
Nigga,
Yeah,
what is
Forrest
wrong
Gump
with
doing
you?
Also, who the fuck's eating powdered donuts? That's the messiest shit in the world.
that is.
But that shit's fire though.
No.
So it was you that said it, Jamel.
Oh no, it was me.
You said,
I think everyone's gonna put that together.
Powdered donuts.
He came in sound like the Lord.
That's what I'm saying. You said,
Powdered
did you eat my
donuts.
powdered donut? Nigga,
I looked
what?
up like
Oh, my bad, my
I
bad.
thought I was in trouble. I was like, what I do?
Mr. Kenneth was behind you, joining in on the conversation.
I ain't got John Cena behind me today.
I'll take powdered donuts.
Damn, I forgot you had that random John Cena in your house.
I did.
That
What?
was the hacker.
He said I was a hacker.
There's a
All right.
camera in the John Cena's eye.
Speaking of ridiculous behavior, Marvel Comics is teaming up with Godzilla in September for 21 issues.
That nigga really just making his rounds through everything right now.
I don't think
Get
it's
on my
gonna hit
nerves.
the same as DC's though.
Bro, Godzilla, he was in the Turtles. He was in Power Rangers. He was in DC. Now he done made his way to Marvel. Come on, bro. I need you to go sit down. I've had enough.
I mean, Godzilla got one more place to be at. Fortnite. That's it.
Oh my
He's been
God.
everywhere. He was already in Call of Duty.
I was
He's already
gonna
told you
I
he's
was
gonna
gonna
be
say I thought he
Fortnite.
was in Fortnite, but it was Call of Duty.
He was in Call of Duty.
He
Yeah.
was in college.
Yeah, him and King Kong
They dropped them niggas some cold ass skins. I'm not even gonna lie to you.
for
I
no
copped that-
reason.
I copped that
What's
Shimo skin. I can't even cap. That skin was hard.
All right. Speaking of things we need to kill off, Deadpool. Ahead of the theatrical release of Deadpool Wolverine, which reunites Ryan Reynolds and Hugh Jackman. What's a human Jackman? Hugh Jackman.
Human jackal.
We get the return of Deadpool's daughter. In this new series we got for Deadpool, it's going to be called The Death of Deadpool, which we are going to see. They said Deadpool's going to die. That's what they said. Deadpool's going to die. That's all we know from it. And it said it's going to be.
What a spoiler alert!
Hey, it's
Why
called
would
it's called The Death of Deadpool.
Why would they do that?
It's Deadpool, man. They do what they want.
9 out of 10 times they lead with the death of something in the title. They're probably not going to stay dead at the end of the title.
Oh yeah, no, I've never seen anything where they called it the death of something or such and such is dead.
Literally.
And they
It never
stay
happened.
He's gonna die in like the first 5 minutes and be back 20 minutes later.
dead. Didn't they do that for Deadpool 2, the movie? I remember he died in it, and like they were like making fun of Logan. But did they say that in the trailer that he was gonna die?
I'm going to be honest with you. I have still not watched Deadpool 2 all the way through. Like, I
Wow.
Did you
I'm
not
not-
like it or something?
No, I didn't think it
wasn't
was
that
bad. I've just never sat down to watch it all. Always coming at the beginning, or I'm coming at the end, or somewhere in the middle. Like I've seen all of it in parts.
I
but I've
hate
never
that.
just sat and watched it.
I hate everything you just said to me.
You ever
I
hear
said
how
Deadpool
Damone
2.
watches Marvel movies?
How does Damone watch Marvel movies?
Please,
Not at
Damone.
all.
Oh,
Please,
so
come
I
on.
watched Iron Man all the way through, and then I
Mhm.
watched all the way up to I watched Avengers, the first Avengers, Captain America, all the way to Winter Soldier, and then
Out of one.
Endgame.
Avengers 2 I watched, and then I jumped all the way to Black Panther.
Jesus.
He didn't really skip that much. What did he skip? Like 3 movies?
No, but he also watched fucking Ant-Man 2 before 1.
No, that was my wife. I have never seen Ant-Man 2. I've only seen Ant-Man.
There was
1.
other one. You watched Endgame before something too, I thought.
Yeah, I watched Endgame before any of the Spider-Man.
That's fine.
Well, besides like the old Spider-Man
care, fuck you.
movies.
I
Goddamn
mean, honestly,
compilation walking
you could
motherfucker.
probably watch both Spider-Man movies and not watch Endgame. Honestly,
But I saw Endgame and Infinity War.
Which one did you
Oh,
watch
so you-
first?
you didn't
I
have to
mean-
wait a year.
Whichever
You didn't have
one
to wait
went
a year and a
first.
half.
I watched the Marvels, but didn't see Captain Marvel.
Never seen Captain Marvel.
Well, she's not missing much.
Yeah. Those are
The thing that
fucking-
sucked when I went to go see Infinity War, I was sitting in the front row because I was so thirsty to go see it to avoid the spoilers. So it was the only seats left for the front row, which I absolutely hate. Always sit in the very, very back in the middle. I sat front row and literally my neck was like this the whole time, and I didn't even see the snap. That's how close I was. I didn't see the snap. My dad was like, "You didn't see him snap?" I was like, "I did not see the snap at all. I just."
My neck was hurting, bro.
It was, the neck was killing me. You know, you remember back in the day, you play video games in the store. He's be playing like this. That was my neck the whole time watching that for 2.5 hours.
Last weekend, I was playing video games, laying on my stomach, like on my bed, like looking up.
You was
And
too good.
I'm
after
about to say cheeks up.
I was laying prone bone, you know. And
Not promo.
Hold on, bro. Hold on, bro. Jamil, I need you to stop.
Put that down.
he's
Thank you.
magnetic.
Carry
No,
on.
but I was laying on my stomach playing for probably 2 hours and playing Rise of the Ronin, GOAT game. And I when I went to get up, my fucking back was arched for so long. I was like, oh, I can't move. I can't move.
Hey, Joe.
Oh,
Why would you do that to yourself?
Oh,
Even I can't play video games like that.
for 2 hours now. You can't do that.
I know.
A 2 hour arc is crazy.
2 hour arch is crazy, Joe.
He said my
Don't
back was
ever-
arched for 2.
Don't ever go to jail. Don't ever go to jail.
Oh, they gonna be like, oh,
I'm just
Oh,
saying.
yeah, you the 2 hour arch. Yeah.
I'm laying like the Bugs Bunny challenge.
Ew.
Newspaper. Hey, what are you doing here? What are you doing? Wait.
Yeah, my back was arched for 2 hours.
2 hour
That's
arch is
just-
crazy.
That being your superpower is crazy.
What, having an arch back for 2 hours?
His girl stopped the arch. He said, "This is how you supposed to do it, bitch." 2 hours, bitch. 2 hours.
Having an arch off for the girl, bro.
Hey, bring it. We had to do that at school at the fucking at the
What?
exam.
Wait, what?
Wait, what?
Yo,
Fire your gym teacher.
when you can't tell me you
your
guys.
teacher was a freak, bro.
Hey, hold up.
Hey,
Now I need
Hey,
to know.
Jamel, that
Now I
was
need to
funny.
know.
Bro, that was funny.
Now I need
He
to
said,
know.
What?
When you
He
guys
said,
were in
"Fire your gym
school,
teacher."
when you guys were in school, did you guys have the like tests that you had at the beginning and the end of the gyms, like the school year, where you had to do like how long you could hold on the pull-up bar, and then
Yeah.
the one
Yeah,
was
but
where you
there
had
was no arch challenge.
Joe?
we had one where you had to lay on your stomach with your arms on your side, and you had to like lift your chin up.
What type of
I
freak ass
don't
shit?
remember that.
Yo,
God
gym
damn,
teacher
bro,
was
watch it.
weird.
I
bro.
was bamboozled.
Like, why did your gym teacher go? In addition to
Joe was in that arch. Gym teacher said,
that.
he said, "Joe,
You
sit in
like
the class."
No, he was like,
Kenny, I hate the way you just made that
a little
face.
bit lower, a
You're
little bit lower.
He said-
Okay, yeah. Like, what is wrong with you, bro?
See me at the class.
Like, I need you
Look
guys.
at this pog.
It's Paul.
Joe, why'd your gym teacher do you guys with? I got you some extra credit.
Hey, I didn't get no extra credit. I failed gym.
You needed the extra credit then.
He's like, you can work on your arch a little bit. I think you can do. I think you can do 3 hours.
Joe was like, "I can do it. I can do it.
I got this.
I can do it." He was playing Rise of the Ronin and said, "Look at me now."
I got 13 inches off the ground.
Oh no, don't talk about inches while you're in the arch. All right. I don't even have a way of transition to this next part. Speaking of, I don't know, being blue chew.
Ew.
Blue chew.
And
So
then
blue people, that's how I'm gonna do it. Blue people. Watchmen, the animated series is dropping soon? Question mark. Just the trailer out. That's it. No release date, no nothing. Just the trailer. That's out.
I hate when they
Alright.
do that.
I didn't even know they were making that.
I didn't know either. They just
Did
randomly
y'all
dropped.
watch the T? Did you? All right.
What's going on here?
That,
would
I don't know what just happened.
That stutter whooped his ass.
I was trying to.
He said, all right.
I can't get it out, bro.
I think he was gonna say, "Did y'all watch the TV show?"
Yes.
I-
that's exactly what I was gonna say.
He said, I understand that. I saw the first 2 episodes of it.
I think I watched
It didn't really intrigue me because I
I think I
like the
watched
movie.
it at I think I watched it at
It's
your house.
it's the girl from
From Regina, it's either King or Hall. I forget which one's which.
yeah, it's one of
She,
Regina.
the one from she played
Jay? Is it
Craig's
Arlene?
sister in Friday. She's been in some
think
movies.
that's
She's got range.
King?
Yeah, I can't remember if it's King or Hall.
Regina King.
Regina King. Okay. Yeah.
I watched
not
the
gonna
show,
lie
but
to
I
you.
haven't seen the movie.
I'm not gonna lie to you. I think I watched the TV show at Kenny's house, and it just didn't do anything for me.
It wasn't great.
That's how it was. I didn't really like. It didn't move me at all. I watched the first 2 episodes. Say, "Yep, I'm good." And there's never
Oh,
went
it's
back to it.
okay.
Everyone like, I think it's because everyone hyped it up way too much for me. So like, because I didn't start watching until like episode 4, I think. So I obviously watched all of it, but like episode 4 was out by the time I started. So everyone's like, "Oh my god, it's so fucking good! You got to watch it." And like,
That's what they
I
did
thi-
me.
the first episode was pretty good, but then after that, it was just like downhill the whole time.
What show did you guys say? I just heard watch something.
Watchmen.
Oh, I only saw like the movie, and I got to like I didn't watch the last 20 minutes of it.
It's on Max, I think.
You
I
didn't
think
watch
honestly-
Honestly, Watchmen is one of those movies. The more I watch it, the better it is. I think that's how Watchmen is. I think it's the more you watch it, the better it is. Especially when you think about the villain, just the way he was moving was cold. And I love the fact that I love a good villain, especially if they win. Villain really sat there and told him. He said, "Oh, you think I'm just gonna tell you my plans so you can stop it? I already set the bombs off an hour ago." And they was like, "Damn!" Like I was like, "I love this."
That's where I fell asleep at.
Oh yeah, you missed out. You missed the ending. In my opinion, was the best part. And then, oh boy, from the guy that played Negan, I never knew his name, but he did a great job. He played the comedian in that one. You said who?
Jeffrey
Also,
Dean.
Negan was my nigga, bro. I fucked
He's in
I can tell Keon's disappointed. Have a defense.
yeah,
Y'all
he's
tripping.
in The Boys.
Y'all know who the best
He is.
one
I don't think. By the way, I don't think he's real. I do not think he's real. So if that happens, you heard it here first. I don't think that man's real.
I was gonna ask because I ain't like the look that Butcher made towards him. So I was like, yeah, we'll see.
I don't think he's real, man. And I think A-Train dies this season. That's my
This
prediction.
most recent episode was fucking crazy.
I haven't seen the one that just dropped. I haven't seen that one.
Oh
yet.
my god,
I'm gonna watch that tonight.
that was the best one this season so far.
Yeah, man. It's after the last episode's best episode this season.
No, the last episode of Homelander was over for sure. But like
They starting to hit their stride.
this episode was.
Yeah, I'm gonna watch that for sure. And speaking of things hitting their stride, PlayStation, that month the free games. You know we love them free games. Our neighbor love free. Borderlands 3 dropping July 2nd. NHL 24 also dropping July 2nd, and Among Us dropping July 2nd. You can get all those games for free if you have PlayStation Plus. Get PlayStation Plus. That is.
I'm not gonna lie to you.
I think the PlayStation version isn't.
I'm not gonna lie to you. I think we're pretty much just in waiting for Wukong at this point. July is like the buffer, and then everything just starts releasing back to back to back. So yeah.
Are you looking for a cookie or what are you doing?
Look,
I was showing you guys the thing.
Look.
I have.
oh, you're talking.
Wait, did you play it?
No,
Then shut the fuck up.
it's actually downloaded on my PlayStation because my brother like put the disc in, and I don't know why.
Because
It is really downloaded.
video games.
I'm not gonna lie. The newest Borderlands game was like my favorite one, and I think that's a hot take.
Which one is? What's that one called?
The Tina one, Tina's Wonderland.
I haven't gotten that one. I got to get that one.
It's
I
like
got the
based
first
on
two.
it's based on D&D, so it's like the way that it works. If that disc is not in the fucking right case, I'm gonna be furious.
I didn't do it. I didn't do it. My little brother did. I didn't realize he did that.
I can hear the anger in Joe's voice. The disappointed, like dad.
My 8-year-old little brother did it when he was over. I didn't notice it was he changed around the cases.
Put it back.
You better, Jamel.
I don't know where it is.
You supposed to rule your place with an iron fist.
I wasn't home.
Go get the Hitman case. Take the game out of that I know is in Borderlands 3 because it's going to be in a different one. Probably
Actually, Hitman 2 isn't here anymore. Like, because I had to give it away because
Bro, go get it.
it's at my friend's dad's house because I had his John Wick disc and I didn't know I had it. So I didn't want to just have the disc just out. So I put it in the Hitman 2 case and then gave him that.
Oh my god.
Jamel,
Wait, so you gave him the Hitman 2 case with John Wick in it.
Yeah.
How did you get the disc?
What's in the John Wick case?
It was a 3-pack. Okay, so what happened was it was a 3-pack. It was like the one that was 3 in them. And then he put I was at his house with my PlayStation because I still lived there. And he put in my PlayStation. We completely forgot about it. And no one knew where it was for months. So then I one day opened my PlayStation and took the disc out. And I was like, oh, John Wick's in here. But he already had the other 2 discs in the disc case. And I didn't live there anymore. So I was like, it's somewhere. And my Hitman 2 case was open, was enclosed, and nothing was in there. So I popped in the disc and gave him that.
Hey, that reminds me. Have you guys ever forgot a disc in a place and you just have never been able to get it again?
Yeah, that was me with GTA 4. I lost that shit for years. And I finally found it in an old. Remember when Xbox used to give you like free demos? Or not free.
Yeah.
You give me demos every month. Your magazine.
those little packaging things.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I found it in there, and I thought my old friend stole it, and I was like blaming him for years. And I found this shit like 3 years ago. I said, "Damn, I was in the wrong for that."
He's a- my bad.
I was totally in the wrong.
You sent him a little text. Hey, bro, my bad.
Yeah, like, my bad for that, man.
I hope you guys remember this. Wait, Jaleel, how old are you?
26.
Okay, you might not remember this, but Damone,
I
kinda-
don't.
I fucking pray you do. So this game I had was also a CD. So I had it in my mom's car, and she totaled her car, and you couldn't get the disc out. And I was so sad. I've never played the game since, and it was the Captain Crunch game on PC. You remember that?
I remember
Well,
seeing it, but I never
I
played
remember
it.
that. I remember
Yeah, I never played it
What is-
though.
because
I
that was like
remember
a whole.
seeing it,
There was like
though.
a whole era. There was like maybe
Mm-hmm.
6 months
Oh,
where like
it was so
everything
good.
had a game.
It
Yeah,
was
Everything
they were
had a
just
PC
making
so
game.
games
good.
for everything.
Yeah,
Oh,
everything had a PC game with it, and I remember that. I remember I had that too, but I never played it.
I watched someone stream that on Twitch like probably 2 weeks ago, and I was like, oh. I
So
love
I
it.
remember playing the shit out of the Dennis the Menace game.
What?
Oh,
Isn't that on Super Nintendo?
Yeah, I think it was. Yeah.
Joe,
look at this shit. Look at this shit. I got you guys. Don't worry. I know you're.
I need you to explain to me what the heck is a Captain Crunch game.
So you'd
You're
have this.
young.
Yeah, you're not gonna know this because it's old computer game. Oh my god, look at that. You'd have Cap and Crunch.
Look
You'd
at
have
this
your
guy.
person. You'd play the mini games to get your guy leveled up. There was a skateboarding level on it. Oh god, it was so good.
I never played. I had this and never played it.
But yeah, it was a CD, so I had it in my mom's car, and when she totaled it,
So,
oh. We went. She took me to the junkyard to like see if we could get the disc out, and it wouldn't come out. And I was, oh,
hey, no, she's good for that. My mom would have been like, hey, you know that's just gone. like,
My mom would hit me with that.
Fuck your car. All I care
Yeah,
about
like,
is
ours.
this.
I'll get some more Captain Crunch soon.
we don't need a car, Mom. We need the fucking game.
We can walk.
Also, what I picture is when she totaled their car, that she was listening to it.
What
She was
was
jamming.
the audio on there? What was the audio?
It was just like a. I don't even know how to.
ASMR just.
No,
I don't understand how video game and CD work to the same disc.
no, it was like a God, I don't even know how to describe it. Kind of like
Was
like
it a soundtrack from
like-
the game,
like
the music from
Sonic.
the game?
like Sonic music. Yeah, just like a video game 8-bit
like-
soundtrack.
Yeah.
Why
Yeah,
would you use that?
Whoop, whoop. Exactly.
Why would you just be listening to this?
I can see
Why
you
wouldn't I?
just listening to that.
People listen to EDM. It's the same fucking thing.
What is E EDM?
All right. So the next one, next thing we have to talk about, Elden Ring. Sean's not here for this. This was just for him. He said he was struggling through this game, and Elden Ring just dropped an update that scales down the difficulty of the latest DLC. That man is sick right now.
Yeah, I heard everyone I know has been bitching about this game.
And he beat it, and it was like, yes, I finally beat it. And they just scaled down the difficulty of it.
Was it really that hard?
Yeah.
I've
Yeah.
seen. Bro, people was losing their minds over this shit.
Just want to play that shit.
Yeah, I actually
did.
turned it on. I played for about 30 minutes, and I was like, "Do I really want to break a controller?" So I stopped.
Why are you guys so angry?
That
You
game.
never
will make
been
you-
That listen, Jamel, that lets me know that you don't
that
put your
game-
heart and soul.
You don't play
that
games
game.
for real. That just shows you don't play games for real. If you ain't never been angry at a game, you don't play games for
You
real.
ain't never had sweaty palms.
I've been frustrated, but I never got like.
bro.
Nah.
Imagine getting your ass beat by your
You've never
best friend.
thrown a controller? I've definitely thrown one.
No, those things are expensive.
You throw it on the couch. I purposely throw it on the couch now so I don't break it.
What
I
remote
did
is-
that as a kid. I was like I went to throw it, and I was like, ah! And I remember the money, like mid throw. I remember the money. I was like, ah! I threw it on the bed.
I wouldn't do that at all. With my luck, it'll bounce off the couch and then smack the table. I have hardwood floors. It's going to break.
He said, like,
that was, I don't know where these
Gonna
accents
break.
are coming from tonight.
yeah,
Gonna break.
hey, you know you watch anime and dub.
Hey, bro, hold on, bro. Why
Why
did
do
you
you want
say it
that
like
to
It's
be
gonna hit the hardwood floor. It's gonna break.
break? Like, bro, this is not Disney Channel, bro. What the fuck? It's gonna break.
It's gonna break. I imagine like it's gonna break. His arm.
Oh no, my
Oh
controller.
my god,
Not
bro.
my controller. It's gonna
Now you are
break.
legit a real life Disney character, bro. It's gonna break.
I didn't like
I
that at all.
appreciate Jamel getting bullied. They're like, yeah, give me your controller, bro. Give me your controller.
No, it's gonna
No, it's
break.
gonna break.
And now
Little
it's
nerd
an
goes on
ad.
the ground.
It's an ad for like a protection thing for a controller.
Bro, Jamel, oh
Don't
my
be
God,
like this guy.
it's gonna
Be
break.
like this guy. That's me. Like,
Oh, I hate
Hey,
seeing
wait, hold on,
people-
wait. Can we
people
talk
on
about
TV
something real
playing
quick?
games.
How like in I'm pretty sure you just said this, but when you're like on Disney Channel or like Nickelodeon, whenever they're playing a game, they just be they don't even
who
actually be
plays the
playing.
game like that? Like,
They
and they'll
should
be
be
playing, and
pissing me off.
this is what pissed me off more than anything too. They do this, and then they be like, they put their hand in somebody's
You're
face.
right.
And they always go to the same go-to stuff every time they're playing video game.
Like, what does that do, bro?
It's like, bro, you are playing a racing game.
Right.
What are you doing?
Like, bro, what game requires you to legit like do
Bro,
all
press
that? Bro?
all the buttons.
Like,
Yeah, you're
what
playing
game
Mamma Mia's
requires you to
cooking
do that,
game.
bro? I was
That
like,
shit
bro,
pissed
I
me
just thought,
off.
like, bro, what the fuck is wrong with these niggas?
I'm not gonna lie. I definitely watched an adult video where she was using the controller backwards, the controller upside down.
Bro, those crack me up because I see one the girl had the headset on. She was into it. She had the headset on. She was playing the game. She was playing it regular though. She wasn't doing all this bullshit. But she was like, come on. Yeah, the dude was like, yeah, I'm gonna put this dick on your back. She's like, stop.
Hey.
I'm like, this
Hey,
is
wait.
sexual assault.
Bro,
Now that we're talking about this, I just have to point out that there is a guy that has a channel that he starts off playing the game, and it's a game. It's one of my favorite games of all time. But he plays it, so I watch the gameplay, and then it goes into the girl just sucking his dick.
all right. Like, oh wow.
He's,
Okay.
he's living the dream.
I was confused on where this was going, where that sentence was going.
A lot of my friends that also play the game, I shared the video with them, so it's like you can either watch the first minute of gameplay or you can watch the next 20 of other.
Of other.
20?
Gameplay keep going as she.
No, he shuts it down.
No.
It's
It's funny,
Vampire
if you ever
Survivors.
look at the game in the background, they be playing for a little bit, then they be like, yeah, you see the characters be stationary, like holding the gun.
Oh no, this man was actually playing the game.
What was the game?
Vampire Survivors.
Yeah, vampires.
Vampires, right. I get it.
And I got some more news for y'all. Speaking of movies and games, according to an attendee at the company's most recent shareholder meeting via Automaton, the Street Fighter movie from 1994 still makes tens of millions of yen each year, and I think that's insane.
That
It is.
Money like that.
I did
That-
see a thing that
Tens of millions of yen. What's that in American dollars? Just out of curiosity.
Probably like couple thousand, but they probably not much.
Hey Siri,
I did see something about the main villain. Like the reason he did it was because of his the Bison. His like his daughter, or he was dying from like cancer at the time, and like no one knew. And he did it for his like kids, so because that was their favorite video game.
Yeah, I did know about that, and that made me respect it because that's an awful movie. But that made me like because the fact that he was trying, like when you watch, you see he's giving
trying.
it 10 out of 10 every time.
Right.
Yes, like everything
He
he
did have
does.
that one. He
everything
did have
he
that
does
one
is-
bar.
Yes.
That one bar is crazy. The like for you, this is like the biggest moment of your life. For me, it's a Tuesday.
Oh yeah. Bro, Bison is a trip in everything he's in. I remember watching the animated one, and he kills Chun-Li's dad, and she's like trying to fight him. And like while he's fighting, he's like blocking her moves. He's like, you're mad because I killed your father. I killed my father. You don't see me crying about it. And I'm like, bro, it's like, bro, you're a wild.
Ew.
And he said, like, you don't see me crying about it while he's still blocking. I'm like,
How do you respond to that? Like,
he couldn't.
You just give up. You just like
You like it.
you killed your own father and don't care. What am I gonna do?
Am I supposed to apologize? Like, I'm sorry.
When he said that, I said, yeah, he's one of the goats. I got to give it to him. But yeah, shout him out. I forget his name, so we can talk about the episode. M. Bison.
It's about $62,000. I looked it up.
You said what is it?
I'll say that's not bad for a movie.
Yeah, that's not bad. Especially for a movie that came out in '94 and it's still getting money.
And it's not even a good movie.
It's not. It's
28 years ago.
It's 30 years ago. It's
Oh, that's
2024.
I'm
Came out
so
94.
dumb for that.
Yeah.
I
Oh,
think
shut up,
it's,
Joe.
Raul Julia. Raul Julia. That's his name. Shout him
I
out.
think it's just because like
Yeah.
Street Fighter fans as a whole just keep watching.
Probably. I can't.
Oh my God! Look at Ryu. He's so hot.
Ew. I'm
Isn't
not
it
like unless I love
Josh
fighting
Whedon?
games. I can't get behind Street Fighter. Like I liked it as a kid when I played the Super Nintendo version back in the day, back when it was good. But
Damn, you
now,
don't want to use 12?
yeah.
That'd be the only reason why I get that game, just to use him. Honestly.
Yeah, that was the only time it was good to me back in those days when it was what was it 16-bit? That the bit rate back then? 16-bit.
I just remember the one where you had to like break the car. You would unlock the round, like the level where you'd break the car.
Oh, that shit was hard for real. You
Yeah.
just sitting there like
I don't know.
Yeah.
just
I
kicking
don't
the
know
ball
if
with the car with your leg.
I haven't played Street Fighter since I was like 9.
So that was like last week.
What?
Yeah.
What?
Hey, I'll give them props though. They made a lot of money off that movie.
That's crazy.
It
For an
the
awful
budget
movie.
The budget was $35 million. It box office 99.4.
Oh, that's not
Sheesh.
You know what's bullshit is we make such mid content and we don't get that money. So why do they?
We make such mid.
Because none of us are
How
famous.
much? I think because of how much we make.
Speaking of mid content, Squid Games. The trailer is set
Hey.
to release.
He said, "Hey man, listen,
It's set to release late October and early November. So be on the lookout for that trailer. I prefer like the show was cool, but I think when they had the real people in it, that was better to me.
The real people? What do you mean? Were they CGI?
No,
They did a game show.
because they had the actors. They had the
Oh,
actual
fuck
show.
that.
And then they had the people like they
None
were,
of them
"Hey, you can come
died.
down and you can win $1 million. And they had real people come and do the Squid Game.
None of them died.
Hey, listen, it's still
The
fun.
old man in Squid Game and the twist at
Nah.
the end. You don't get that with that dumbass reality show.
Nah,
I'm
that
not gonna
reality
lie.
show, bro. When they had when
This
they
is
were
a
trying to get
reality
you
show.
eliminated, and the gay dude was like, he looked at the
This is
camera.
a-
and said,
I know
There's
exactly.
no
what you're
better
talking-
content than that. That shit was hilarious.
This is the reality show pretty much just Mr. Beast, all the
No,
shit
that's
you
a
be
different
doing all
one.
the time.
No, because I mean it's still one winner just like the show, but it was just funny because like they would call down like that, like at one point they called them down, and then when they answered the phone, they was like, "Hey, you know, we got some, we got cheese," because they were starving these people. They was like, "Yeah, we got cheeseburgers, fries, milkshake. You just got to turn around and walk over here, whatever." So he's like, "Okay." So he goes over there and he comes back with everybody's like, "Oh shit!" And they've been eating like sardines and like random shit. They're like, "Bro, let me get some of that." And so they're like snatching the food off him. And then he's like, "You know what? I'm gonna answer that because he wants to eliminate this one jock the whole time." He's like, "Man, I'm gonna eliminate him." So he gets answer the phone real quick. He's like, "Yeah," and they're like, "Yeah." So you answer the phone, you're gonna be eliminated if you don't get the phone to somebody else. So he's
And it was
like, "Hey,
30 seconds.
yeah." And they're like, he's like, "Oh my gosh, hey, this chocolate cake. You can get chocolate cake." Get on the phone, and they're like, "Nah." Nobody's trusted him, and they pulled him off to the back. And you seen him eliminated. But it was just the fact when they were just like, "Yep, you about to get eliminated." He just just the way he looked at the camera. So if you ever see the Squid Games reality show version, please watch that one part. That's my favorite part, just the face he made. Really fun. That was my profile pic for a little minute. It was him just going. He was just... All right,
Maybe that corny shit that be funny as hell sometimes.
bro. That I want to be on there. Like when they drop season 2 of that, I want to be on there. I would like to.
So I can do some corny ass shit.
That's how them pornos be. They
What's the little Mexican? What's the little Mexican dude's name?
bro, I hate that.
What's his name, bro? That
it's a
little
little Jordy.
Juan, it's like
Jordy.
Juan something.
bro.
Bro,
That
that nigga
dude
Jordy, he
used
be
to my
sneaking. They
nerves,
be
bro.
taking a shower. He just come up like.
Oh yeah, Jordy, yeah.
No, you know how it is, Kenny. You know.
No, this, I love it.
Well, I'm glad we
This
were
is
able to get
impersonation.
little D on the show. So
Oh, I'll probably find him. I can't. Bro, and the door be
This
wide
nigga
open.
dumb, bro.
Don't even be slick. The door be wide open. Like, bro, I see you. They be underneath the counter, like.
Who?
Big ass head. Your head
Bro,
huge, bro. We
Girl
can
be
see.
in the shower just doing her thing. He just. Then he gets snatched up.
No, and then they
I'll
always
show you, and they just start putting their pussy in his face. He's like, oh, I'm like,
no.
what?
You know what my favorite is? My favorite's when they're like in the closet. They're in the closet and they're just watching for a while, and then like you can clearly tell the closet door is like most of the way open, and then they just accidentally. And then they're like, wait, what was that? Who is someone?
are
Is
you?
someone
Just
in
Or
there?
it's like, or
Nah,
the
bro,
worst ones
wait,
are
hey, have y'all seen that one video
Probably.
where she was like, "Come on," she's like, "Come on," like Eddie or something. Like, we're at the beach. He's like, "This isn't the beach. This is a bathtub."
Yeah, I've seen that.
That is crazy. The
Bro,
worst
I
ones
was
are like
crying.
where the
Light
guy's
bulb.
like right there, like sitting on the couch watching the football game, and they're like right next to him, like fucking, and the guy never turns his head.
You,
Like,
think, you don't think you turn to your right, bro?
He's literally
Just turn right.
dude, right next to him. She's,
Come on.
And the wild part is,
come on, Cardinals, for the bad call. I'm like, what?
you can low-key see him kind of.
He's filleting your girl's cheeks right there. Like, you don't see none of this.
Come on, Brody. Come on.
you don't hear any of it. You don't hear none of that.
None of it.
That shit, bro.
They be like,
They're clapping for the football game. Yay, my team.
they stop. She's sitting on his lap. Like, bro, that's your girl. sitting on my friend's lap. Like, no.
I like the one where they're like the girl's sitting in between two guys on the couch, and then she'll just randomly like
No, it'd be the one
the
where they be like,
blankets over their face.
it'd be the counter. They'd be on the counter, and the guy be sitting there like this, and he getting head, and dude's just talking to him. He's just, "Ugh."
Do you know where my sister went? Nope.
I don't know. You hear?
He must have gone to the bathroom or something. I don't know. And they walk right by the counter. So, like, if they just turn, they can see all of it.
Like,
The girl
bro,
ain't be slick. She be like,
oh, bro. They don't even try to make it believable. Bro.
in the back.
Kenny, you know what my
I
favorite
be
is,
watching
though.
like, man, this is so stupid. This is so
Abella-
stupid. This is so
a Bella
stupid.
Danger with her brother when she's like,
Bro, I can't stand that.
that is my favorite one.
They be having they meet, they had their arm. They be like,
She's like, brother, get up. It's time, brother. It's time to go to school. And then she, oh my God, what is that?
are you hard? Seriously? You're
Are
such
you
a
kidding?
freak. You're
That's
just, oh my
so
God, such a perv.
gross.
I start pulling his pants down. Such a
Yeah.
perv, I tell you.
I'll help you get rid of that.
Oh my gosh.
Jamel's disgusted right now.
He's never seen any of these episodes we're talking about.
No. Let's talk about the ones he watched. So the one with the tentacles, when the girls
Oh, with the Octagirl?
the one with Homer Simpson and
Homer and Marge.
bro, that's the worst. Bet you can't last 30 seconds on this game. You see Bart
It's Peter
and his
Griffin.
mom.
It's Peter Griffin and Marge.
It'd be Chris and Megan. I'd be like, bro, Chris and Megan Griffin. I'm like, wait a minute, they're family.
Hey, in the Family Guy show, they got caught doing jank shit multiple times.
I was gonna
I
say,
don't
didn't they-
remember
Peter
that
walked in and was
episode of Family
No,
Guy.
no, I was gonna. There's definitely an episode of Family Guy where they fuck each other in the ear.
That's insane. I don't remember
I
this.
remember the fucking in the ear part. I don't remember them fucking each other.
I remember Peter.
I don't remember this episode at all.
I thought they.
I remember Peter walked in and he was like, I don't know how to parent this. And he just walked out. And the one time there was an episode where like the maid came through and she's like, no, don't do that. And then she just told them to stop.
Ooh, what about the maid ones where they're like, you want to make an extra $20? What if you clean my house naked?
That legendary one with that Hispanic woman.
Those are always the best ones. And I got one final question before we end this. One final question. One gotta go. Kim Possible, Ed Nettie, Johnny Bravo, Ben 10.
Ben 10.
Bravo.
What?
Yeah, it's Ben
Johnny
10.
Bravo.
Ben 10.
You what? Oh, you guys are fake.
Hey, I'm going Ben 10. Ben 10 can can go. It's
I'm hating on
outside of
all
my
of you guys right
Ben
now.
10 is definitely not as good as
That's
Jones.
how I feel too. Like it's if
Ben
you
10 is
put
the best
Curtis
one
in
on the
there,
list
Ben 10 is
would've been
not
fun.
the best one on the list.
by
Kim
far.
Possible is.
Ben
but-
10's better than Johnny Bravo. Better than
Yes.
Kim Possible.
Hey,
Better than Ed, Ed, and Eddie.
Kenny, I thought you were just about to get robbed. I seen your dad just like poke his head over just a tiny bit. I didn't know he was behind you. That scared the shit out of me.
It's like a horror movie. Wait behind you.
No, John Cena's real.
It's definitely between Kim Possible and Ed, Ed and Eddie is the best two.
I would drop
I
Kim
think,
Possible.
I think Ed, Ed and Eddie's the best one.
Johnny Bravo was good back in the day, but it does not hold up at all now.
It is-
It's
no,
very.
no.
Yeah,
He's
I'm
a-
going based off Johnny Bravo from what I remember. I'm not going based off.
he's a
You go back and
predator.
watch, you're like, this ain't
Definitely.
it.
Yeah, he's on the watch list. If
He was
if it
tripping.
was 2024, every episode is him just trying to fuck.
every
Every-
every episode. He didn't care.
That is crazy that was a kid show.
The
Yeah.
fact that the one girl
Alright,
he
well,
could have
go.
got, she turned into a werewolf, and he was like,
Hey,
got to see it through, my boy. Got
Yeah,
to
that's
see
what
it
it
through.
and the only time he stopped was when because he was still going after it, and then like it got to the end, and she was like, "Yeah, on Wednesdays I turned into a man named Melvin," and then he turned into the old balding man. And he was like, "Oh," and he ran off. I'm like, "That's that's wild."
Hey, are we doing our hot minute?
You said a who?
Are we doing our hot minute?
Okay, you just restart. We're going.
I was strong.
Yeah, we can do that. We can do that.
What's the
So-
hot minute?
He's talking about the review corner. He's talking about the review corner where we all have 60 seconds. We all have 60 seconds to either shout out or talk mess about whatever you want to talk about, whatever it is, movies, books, TV shows, video games, whatever you want to shout out or just say you just don't recommend. You got 60 seconds to do it.
60-second review.
All right. I'm gonna get my timer out now. And I'm gonna start off with Jamel.
Oh, cool.
Jamel, talk that
I've been waiting for this. I'm gonna tell you the person I hate so much. I chose hatred this week. I've been holding on to this hatred for 3 weeks. 3. Because it's been a while since I've been doing this. I want to talk about how much I hate Amanda Waller for 3 weeks. She's like, when you think corrupt politician, corrupt government agent, that is her. There's never any situation where she's doing anything good. Suicide Squad. Everyone was like, man, we're in danger. We're all gonna die. And then they're like, well, they're coming to save us though. We're all cool. Walks in the room. Oh yeah, by the way, kills everyone in the room. They didn't have clearance. Like, what? Just for them hearing that news stuff. I was watching that new Superman show. She was like, man, Superman's dangerous. Even though he might not even be the actual person. He might not have even been a part. I'll stop.
Wait, go ahead, finish your thought.
No, shut your fucking mouth. You got your 60 seconds.
God, I won't, like, literally, like, they figured out, oh, wait, he might be too young to be a part of the people trying to invade us. She was like, I don't care. And then he was like, yeah, that's not a good idea to just torture him anyway. And then she just, like, released a bunch of villains onto the town. Like, what are you doing?
It's Amanda Waller frame, man. She out here.
Release the Kraken.
Strong black woman.
She won't, her affirmations are trash.
All right. Jaleel. It is time. 60 seconds.
it's not gonna be long because I just started it, but it's called.
You can't even last
Shine
60
On.
seconds.
Huh? It's called Shine On. Bakumatsu Bad Boys. It's a samurai anime. It's pretty good. It's kind of like, so like their swords are kind of like lightsabers, and it's like a unique ability to themselves. It's pretty unique. The colors are cool. Animation's great, and it kind of has like a Naruto feel. So
You said it's lightsabers?
no, it's like a sword, but it basically it's like the power comes from like your emotions. So like if you're so there's a guy that's rage, there's a guy that's like depression, there's a guy that's sad, and then there's a well, I haven't met everybody yet.
Inside, so it's Inside Out with anime.
In a sense, yeah. It's pretty dope. The animation is pretty fire, and they got some good fight choreography in it. So.
And it right there. All right. Judge Joe, 60 seconds.
All right. So I started watching a really cringy anime I wanted to talk about, Rising Impact. I've only watched one episode of it, but I'm here for it, and I know Jamel is too. It's about a little boy who finds out that he's very good at playing golf. This girl that's a professional golfer just stumbles into this kid. He cuts down 700 trees a day. And you know what that means? He can swing a fucking club good. All right.
He cuts down 700 trees a day.
700 trees.
Why would he do this?
I finished Hot Wheels Unleashed and 2K Drive. Both racing games. They're different, out of the ordinary. Recommend. Walking Dead Destinies. Everyone said it's a horrible game. I decided to take the plunge. All right. I risked my $20 so I could tell you guys about how bad it was. All right. So I like that you could make your own decisions and change everything. And I got to do what I've always wanted to do in the Walking Dead universe. Kill Carl at the beginning of the show.
Wow.
He's like, that's the best part.
That was the best fucking when I seen that was an option in the game. Oh yeah. You know who lived through the rest of the show for my game? Dale. Fuck Carl.
I guess we don't fuck with Carl.
No, fuck Carl. And I'm meeting Carl on Saturday too. I'm gonna tell him. Say I fucking killed you in the game.
Wow. He's gonna say,
all right, security.
Okay.
He's like, oh shit. I'm not actually telling him that, by the way.
We're gonna up that blicky at you.
All right. I don't need 60 seconds for mine, but I played the Naraka Blade game, y'all.
Point.
Yeah, that one. I played that. Not bad. I don't think it's the best battle royale, like y'all was saying. Not bad. That's all I'm gonna say.
It's fucking phenomenal.
Yeah, I don't need 6 seconds for mine. I only need 15. It was cool. It was okay.
It's because you suck at it.
I mean, I guess.
Do I get my 60 seconds?
Yep. I'll let you know. All right, 60 seconds, Damone.
Okay, so I'm going to recommend an anime that's a little different. It's not super, there's no really any fighting or anything.
Oh, how exciting.
It's called Death Parade. So essentially, when you die, you go to a bar, and depending on, you play poker, one of the games is poker and pool, and whoever wins, and not to spoil it, but depending on the outcome of the game, I should say, you either go into one or two elevator doors. One sends you back into to get reincarnated. The other one, you cease to exist. So depending on how the game goes, it determines which elevator you go in. There's I want to say there was 10 episodes. It's actually pretty good. So if you're into kind of a thoughtful anime, I recommend Death Parade.
So
I thought you said Black Parade.
It's 10 episodes. Are you saying is it is it 30 minutes?
So yeah, each episode is a different group of 2 people.
Okay. I like that idea. I might have to check that out for it. That sounds pretty good.
Wait, so one goes into one elevator, the one goes into the other?
Yep. Each episode, one goes into one elevator to get reincarnated. The other person goes to no longer exist.
I shall watch this after my golf anime.
And we're going to end the show with this final thing. Joe, you know what time it is, Joe.
Yep, time to Google something while you guys just...
This is the part of the show where Jamel has to guess what this thing is. Whatever it is that Joe's going to pull up because Jamel's young, so we make fun of him for it. So we bring up stuff like memory cards, tape decks, anything like that. He's going to try to guess what it is.
Well, y'all remember those tape deck thingies?
I saw one.
I use it. I have bro. Have you ever seen my work setup? 1 second, I'll show you.
I literally just saw a picture of one. I was like, oh, tape deck.
I saw a guy. He was in the bathroom. He was playing with one.
All I'm saying is,
This is on my work desk. I'll literally be sitting there fucking.
Crazy with the tape deck.
all I'm saying is I can bend down or pick something up without hurting my back.
Okay, I mean that's cool.
I don't know why you said that, but all right.
Yeah, that's pretty sweet.
Y'all were talking about the fact that I'm young. Y'all make fun of me for it.
I'm legit proud of you, bro.
We're here for you. God
I can
damn.
also chokeslam people.
There you go.
See, now you went right to the violence.
Every time.
He just likes
You-
choking people.
Freak.
Yeah. So,
We need to get him an AEW.
well, who?
AEW. It's
Well,
a
what
wrestling
would your
show.
wrestling name be if you were a pro wrestler? What would your wrestling name be?
Samantha.
What?
You said Samantha? Is your,
Yeah.
is your pro wrestling name?
Mm-hmm.
Samantha, bro.
Listen, it's 2024. You can be whoever you want to be. That's
Yeah,
like, I
yeah.
can't say nothing. And it's
Yeah.
Pride
I'd be a
Month.
male
It's Pride
Samantha.
Month.
Don't get me wrong.
Hey,
I'd make
if you
people
want-
respect the name
I'm
Samantha.
gonna call this episode Jamel Came Out. That's what we're calling this
Wait,
episode.
Jamel did.
no.
Yeah, you set
That's
yourself
okay.
up. See, you
Happy
chopped your
Pride
footing,
Month.
now you said it
Happy
came out.
Pride Month. And that's how we end Pride with Jamel coming out.
Yep. His
Wait a minute.
His Instagram
Live
handle is
your
Jamel
truth.
has spoken, or I'm sorry, JJ has spoken, and you can leave him DMs. He likes pictures. He loves pictures. So
No,
And I'll-
no.
I'll- hey, listen, everyone. The way that he can suck down a Gogurt.
No, wait a minute.
the signs were there. We never saw it.
This is all out of context.
He can double
Right
fist
there.
them. I've seen him take 2 Gogurts, one in each hand, and just
That didn't happen.
swallow it.
And when Joe brought up the M&Ms earlier, he made sure they were nuts in them. He did say that it has to be nuts
Wait,
in 'em.
I said I don't like those.
I thought you said you want only the nut.
No, I don't like nuts.
Oh.
Nah, don't say that. You're gonna lose your fan base. Don't do that. You just
What?
came out. You can't do that.
That's the
He
wrong
has a-
kind of fan base.
Hey, he told me he could arch for 4 hours.
That was you.
He said he can bend down and not hurt his back. So that
Yeah.
look, you go ahead and take the information what you
That's
will.
not what I meant.
He said he could do the downward dog and it won't even hurt him.
I don't know how to do that.
He said so basically saying he's willing to learn. So if you're in his DMs, he is willing to learn.
No,
he's coachable.
Oh, that's crazy.
I don't need any more old men in my DMs, please.
More.
I was gonna say they're in your DMs. I thought they just stopped by on the sidewalk to pick you up.
No,
Which, by the way, we found out was it Kit Kats? Is that the one that gets you in the vehicle?
no.
He said he likes to be broken open like a Kit Kat. So he likes to be split like a Kit
Oh God!
Look like a Kit Kat is crazy.
He said, "I'm like a twig. I want you to rip that right leg and left leg apart."
I don't even like Kit Kats.
I don't even like Kit Kat.
but it's gonna
All
break.
Jamel, what is that item on the screen right now? Can you describe it? Describe what you're seeing right now, so that way we can.
Platform shoes for poor people.
Platform shoes.
For poor people.
No, you
Yeah.
were rich for these.
Oh my god, I know what that's called. Hold on.
Oh, platform shoes for rich people.
Shut the.
Did you mark off the logo?
Yeah, I did.
Okay, I was like, did it look like that? I was like, wait a minute.
No,
There's like a sandal there.
it said what it was on the side, so
Why is there only one sandal there? The other one doesn't have a sandal for some reason.
it's sitting on top of it.
Why would they do that? So that means that
What
inside
do you
is.
mean? You've never stacked something on top of another thing?
Yeah, but like, why can't you see the other sandal? Like, there's a back to that sandal. Where did the back go?
Jamal, it's underneath.
Yeah. Is there an inside to the shoe?
You're looking at it.
You're looking at the top of it. You see this?
So like, it goes all the way.
You see this inside.
Well, I didn't know how deep the inside went.
All right, so if you're in his DMs, you also.
Yeah, wait a minute.
I want you to tell him how deep you can go.
Cold. They're mud shoes. You walk.
Speaking of mud,
What does that even mean?
Oh man,
He likes his fudge packs.
Somebody gonna show you soon. All right, Jamel, what's your final answer on this? What you thinking that is?
They definitely go on your feet. I will confirm that.
Trampoline shoes.
Ooh, you're close. Jalil's like, yes,
I knew-
yes, I did it.
Go ahead, give an answer. Go get an answer.
Oh no, I'm not giving him the answer.
But not trampoline shoes.
Oh, are you telling me to give him the answer?
Yeah, I was gonna have you do it.
They're moon boots.
Brother, what?
They're moon boots, so they are like trampolines. Though when you walk, you'd bounce, so you could like, kangaroo.
They were like one of the hot gifts on Legends of the Hidden Temple, all the Guts, like all those Nickelodeon shows.
Yeah,
If you,
That
if
looks
you didn't
disgusting.
win,
You could get these for 4 easy payments of $19.95, and if you ordered them after 2 a.m., you got a second pair free.
4 easy payment. That was every commercial back in the day, man.
that is true.
See, after 2
And
a.m.
then-
doesn't make sense.
Forget it.
Because, like, did they put, like, a time limit on it? Because, technically speaking, after 2 a.m.'s happened,
You thinking too much, bro.
Yeah, they were just
but that
trying
makes no sense.
The thing
could-
is, Jamel, you have to call right now.
You have to call right now.
right now.
This is a
You just said
limited
after
time
2 a.m..
offer.
Anytime is after 2 a.m.
What?
Technically, 1:59 is also after 2
I
a.m.
would hate to make decisions with you.
I ain't
bro.
coming.
Decisions, Jamel, with you, I would literally probably end up fighting you because, like, bro, we don't gotta think this much into it, bro.
Oh, I'm a terrible decision maker.
I know.
You was
Damn.
kidnapped a couple times.
Whew.
All right. Well,
Animal crackers in my
we're gonna end the episode
Where's
right
that
here.
from?
Rabbits,
Episode right here. Stay nerdy, my friends.